today I'm here to clean the headstone of John Lewis Buchanan, the U.S. Army in Korea. John was born January 21st, 1931, and he crossed over to a parallel universe we call heaven on June 18th, 1977. I actually get excited when I find headstones that really need to be cleaned. I mean, like, really need to be cleaned. So I'm grateful to have spotted you today, John. John, thank you for your life. I hope you had a good life, and I hope you did not fear your death. Thank you for your service to our country. What a brave man you were. I hope you did not fear your death, and I hope you are enjoying eternal peace in heaven. And with that, we'll get started. There is a penny on your headstone, so I'm going to put this to the side for a few moments while we clean here. Yes, this is a nice, good, dirty headstone. And actually, the way that it's laid, it doesn't even need a trench. It's kind of propped up, so. As we get started here, John, I always like to let you know, well, first of all, my name is Natalie, and I'm here to clean your headstone. And if you have anything that she would like to say, I'm sure that I will be able to hear. Get out my little brushes here. I'm kind of in a tight space here where my feet are is on top of somebody else's headstone. And that's the one nice thing about spirit is they don't mind. You always heard about, oh, don't trample on grave sites. Well, if you have to, they understand. Now, if you're just jumping all over and being disrespectful, that's one thing. So, my husband is still in North Carolina. He was up there for a funeral. His uncle died. Sweet, sweet Floyd. And at the same time, my husband's father has not been doing well. He's in his late 80s and has had a lot of heart problems. He's had cancer. So it's kind of like he's getting tired. I don't like to compare, like I always say, humans to animals, but it's true. When animals or humans start to stop eating, they want to be alone, they don't want to be bothered. Well, that's the body's natural ways of shutting down. All right, I'm so excited. I got a new brush. Let's check this out, huh? Today and the rest of this week is supposed to be in the lower 80s in Florida. This is like, this is my heaven, is this weather. I was telling my mom yesterday when I was speaking to her on the phone that I can't even envision my parents dying. I can't even have anything in my mind to how it would be. I just know I don't want to think about it. And that's where my husband says, well, your parents aren't quite yet where my parents are. I say, I know. But it's been very hard on my husband. He is a devoted son, loves his parents, and he's actually shutting down his own self in fear of his father dying. All right, so I know we're gonna need a lot more cleaning, but I want to at least get this rinsed off first. Wow, that's really good, but definitely still some more work to do. All right, let me squeeze back in here into my little tiny spot. John, this is looking good. Wow. John Lewis Buchanan. I'm hearing you say right now, I'm very serious. Last call for alcohol. Okay. Well, that could mean any number of things. You were quite social, John. Always wanting to be out and about. At least that's what I hear. Mushrooms, okay. What else you got, John? I'm seeing like a patio room, an enclosed area to a house. And it actually has, what I'm seeing in this vision, the fake grass as the flooring. And this was someplace that was special to you, John. Again, there's really no way for me to validate what I hear here at the cemetery, and that's what's so beautiful about it, is that I don't need validation. I'm not here for validation. I'm here to communicate with spirit and to embrace the presence of spirit. Well, John, you were a fun one. I think we may be just about done. So let's go get that water, huh? What a difference. And this is what makes me feel good. I mean, when I can actually clean a headstone and have it looking like a brand new headstone, beautiful. When I come to the cemetery and I clean headstones, a lot of people want to know, well, what is it that you feel? right now, and every single time I come out here, I feel so good. I'm literally filled with spirit. John Lewis Buchanan. Fun man. I wished I could have known you in my lifetime. Although, probably not. My husband wouldn't appreciate that if I was friends with a man. Haha. I'm gonna put your penny back here. And then I'm also going to put some flowers here for you. These are poinsettias for Christmas time. John, thank you for your life. I hope you are resting in a peace that only angels can know. And thank you for this time, for listening to me as well as communicating with me. May you continue to rest in eternal peace, John.